Jimmy Connors once received staunch backing from tennis legend Arthur Ashe regarding his contributions to the sport. Ashe also shared his candid thoughts on the Americans' polarizing on-court antics. Connors didn't endear himself to tennis audiences during his early career largely because of his controversial on-court behavior, from clashing with umpires over line calls to getting into heated arguments with his rivals like John McEnroe. Even Andre Agassi has spoken about not warming to his fellow American because of his volatile behavior. However, there was a changed attitude towards Jimmy Connors during his campaign at the 1982 U.S. Open, with fans passionately showing their support for the home favorite. Although the second seed joked that the crowd was simply feeling sorry for an old man running around, his more composed demeanor likely played a role in winning them over. The American attributed his more relaxed mindset to being at peace while surrounded by his wife Patty and son Brett. In an interview with the New York Times during the U.S. Open, Arthur Ashe suggested that Jimmy Connors, who had just turned 30 years old, was benefiting from the tendency of the public to be more forgiving toward older athletes. Ashe also expressed his belief that Connors' antics had been beneficial for tennis, as it helped the sport break out of the emotional straitjacket it had been stuck in. He asserted that the American truly harmed anyone, except some overly sensitive audience members, and concluded that Connors was ultimately great for the sport. In the same interview, Arthur Ashe said that Jimmy Connors was aware that his wife Patty McGuire disapproved of his brash gestures during matches, so the American limited such behavior out of respect for her. Connors produced a stellar campaign in the 1982 U.S. Open with his most composed demeanor, beating the likes of James Arias, Elena Stas, and Guillermo Vilas to reach the final. He then claimed a 6-3, 6-2, 4-6, 6-4 win over Ivan Lendl to clinch his seventh Grand Slam title.